There we go. Take that, Zax. Started right on time. You know, right when it was going towards zero. And this one, yeah, will be wild episode because I'm just setting up this laptop. Bunch of stuff are missing. The main thing is, yeah, I'm ensured I'm not doxing myself. So that one is taken care of. That one is most important. Marty almost doxed me, but luckily he didn't record the video. So the enhance is here. I see some people on YouTube. More HD. Yeah, welcome, man. So Umar is there also. Nice. And yeah, I'm hoping some noobs are also watching this one. Or they will watch it like recording, because we always leave recordings on YouTube. Because this episode is all about them. People have been telling me I go too fast, too hard, rockstar mode right away. But since I have this damn laptop with 2 power adapters that I haven't set up for last 3 months, I was finally okay. I'm gonna do it today, and of course, a bunch of stuff went wrong. But I'm streaming, I'm surviving, so that's all that matters, people. That's all that matters. Show power adapters. Yeah, that won't happen. I mean, maybe I could pull them over here. See how big the brick is. Let me see if I can do it without ripping out power. Yeah, I can do it. Yes. See how big that brick is. Minimize. You can see it. Mighty power adapter. Can't wait to show this people like in person. It will be hilarious. So yeah, I am setting up development environment morph. That's what we will be watching here. So because there will be a lot of installation times, I should start right away. I mean, you can tell that this is a fresh machine, considering I'm using what is this, like Internet Explorer Edge. So yeah, let's get started. Because yeah, I'll have a lot of opportunity to talk as we're installing this stuff. So Visual Studio. Did I cheat? The Visual Studio is already installed. Damn it. I actually wanted to cheat just a little bit. Download the installation and then run it, but Visual Studio wouldn't let me, so seems it already installed. Nice. Yeah, but if you are doing installation of Visual Studio, you just go to install Visual Studio. You pick Community Edition, and then you download and you run it. And when you run it, ASP.NET .NET Web Development, .NET Core Development, and then whatever else you need. But I think that's all I did. Start. So that's installed, actually. I cheated. Sorry, everyone. You won't see me clicking next in Visual Studio Installer, but let's go. Let's set it up. Let's set it up. Okay. So that's Visual Studio. Let's see what else we have here. Can you hear the new laptop lifting off? This will be hilarious. Let's move the microphone a little bit. Let's see. Better battery. Let me just see the mic levels. Oh no, my mic is isolating fans nicely. Perfection. Okay, so we have my laptop fans running like wild here, and you can't hear them. We have Visual Studio installed. The next thing that we need to install is the Docker. Install Docker. Okay, the easiest way, yes. Download that. It will be crazy if I manage to do this even faster than 1 hour. So then people will have zero excuses. Okay. No. Fans are going like wild. I'm now curious if you can hear them. Tell me in comments like how loud can you hear fans? I guess somehow you... No, I wanted to do this on Windows. I have a bunch of stuff, can't switch to Linux. So, gotta do it like this. Although I'm telling you, yeah, Windows is becoming more and more intrusive. So, I may switch to Linux in the end. So, I have now Docker. I ran it. Install it. Okay, install required Windows component. Sure. Let's install Docker. So you can't hear crazy fans like going wild. That's awesome because they're just getting louder and louder. Yell in comments when you can hear fans, because then I'm going to kiss this mic considering it's isolating all the noise. Nah, faintly. I'll keep moving back. See? So you can't hear it. My beautiful mic. And yeah, Zax motivated me to really improve this setup, considering he did those awesome transitions. So now, yeah, we have mic, we have transitions, we have intro, we have outro. Everything is phenomenal. Only my new laptop sucks. Ridiculous. Huh. Yep, ASCII noise cancelling. So while Docker is installing, when Docker is installing, let's review what happened last week. We have this starting. Let's pin it to my profile. No, not this one. The new one. We want the new one. Okay, there it is. Let's see what happened. Yeah, you know that Bitcoiners were dunking on nocoiners when you see Miles doing the same thing. And it was, yeah, yesterday was a phenomenal day. Since we have new laptop, we need to break the rule and see what's the price now. Below 60K. Let's see now. Today is nocoiners day. They're gonna dunk on us. That's good. Why no hat? You are absolutely right. My hat. Hat. There we go, right? I'm telling you, setting up this new laptop has been wild. So there's the hat. Let's continue with the review. And it's time. The Docker is installed. Let's just finish a review of previous week, at least few days. What else was happening that was quite interesting? Yes, Citadel Dispatch with Matt and Suheb. This was completely wild. This was completely wild. Where, let's see. Pause. Make sure it's muted. Come on, Matt. Where did you have me full screen? Because look at this show, man. Price in focus on price. That's not how you go. You need to focus on Rockstar. Nah, damn Twitter. Refusing to.
Pizza review time.
Pizza review time. There we go. See? What was I saying? Let me unmute myself.
Body, including your face, is just in green fabric right now.
No.
There's no way for us to know. I'm assuming that's the case. That's what I'm gonna imagine.
Come over to Chicago and let me show you.
Yeah, we were having quite some fun. But if Matt is watching this one, I am actually now in green fabric, as you can tell from this awesome shirt that's transparent now. So there's that. And yeah, we have Docker ready. We just need, I think, Sourcetree. Source. No. User experience. Mac primary. Okay, so I agree. Download. Set it up. Root. Am I coding in C#? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. ASCII, I'm not mining, but I'm telling you, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with these fans. They're like loud, like crazy. Luckily, they're now whisper quiet. But yeah, this new mic saved me. If it was old mic, yeah, you would be with me when the lift off started. Okay, so the Sourcetree setup on Sourcetree. Come on, Sourcetree. Come on, Sourcetree. To see, like, one-time registration. No, I don't want to register. I want to be free. This one is kind of interesting because if you're on Windows, you do want to convert into LF if you're working in teams with people who are they're not Windows master race. Mercurial. Let me leave it. We can set those later. So, okay, tool installation complete. Take a moment to configure these settings. What is this? Okay, author name. Dev, obviously. Author email. Let me just get that. Let me just get that from the old machine that I have hooked up. Because yeah, I'm too popular. If I leave real email address, then everybody writes. But luckily, GitHub comes to rescue. No reply. Boom. Oh, SSH key. Yes, I actually would like to load that one. Need to transfer it from the old machine. Okay. You can hear all my great sounds. Laptop because it's audio output connected. Super secret key. Okay, here it is, and now I can clone BTCPay Server repo. So code, because I couldn't set up my, I didn't manage to set up my key. So I will clone the repository using HTTPS, because for that you don't need authentication. I mean, I think over SSH also it wouldn't be a problem, but let's not test the luck. And yeah, let's go on desktop, select folder, and we're gonna make a BTCPay server in there. Clone. Okay, perfection. And obviously dark mode, come on. Yes. So the repository is cloned. It's over here. See it? Perfection. I'm still trying to guess the passphrase for my SSH key. If I can't remember it, yeah, then I'll just create new SSH key, update all the old ones. So now if I get in here and now I find BTCPay Server solution, always use this. Okay, it's starting Visual Studio. Boom. Solution Explorer, I move it over here. Properties can stay. Nice. Everything. Where does this should compile it? Let's see. It's a question if I have the newest .NET Core. Let's. And now as I'm compiling, fans are on again. This new laptop will drive me crazy. I'll have to find some solution for these fans. They're ridiculous. But you're now saying, okay, Rockstar, start the solution. But I can't because my Docker has not finished installing. So yeah. So what are we going to do now? Well, because this is coding with Uncle Rockstar, what I'm going to do, I'm going to restart the computer and then restart the stream, obviously. So the next, I don't know, few minutes, you will see the blank screen while you wait on my laptop to restart. So see you everyone, and let's see how fast my new laptop is. Should be back. It should be back now. Let's go. Yes. So this episode is turning out to be completely wild. Because I will need to do one more restart. And just check if YouTube stream is going on. Yeah. Okay, thanks, Eski. So let's see. Now we need to install kernel update. Okay, for this means okay, let's install it. And go system tray. There we go. Let's go. Kernel update. Completed. Yeah, well, that was fast. Okay, another restart. Let's go. But this may just be container restart. It seems so. I don't need to restart the whole machine. It seems so. Next. Go. Shell. Okay, so Docker daemon is still not running. Starting. It's starting. And it's still starting. Should have stayed with old laptop. It was faster than this. I don't know how I will travel with these two power adapters, and then also how I'll set up these fans so they're not like airplane lifting off. But that's what you gotta do. You're a rock star. Just keep going. Troubles, push them aside. Keep going. Although it's easier, I must say, easier nowadays because so many people are following what I do and support me. So that's that extra motivation whenever I need it. Like my man Eski in the comments, sending me music, giving a soundtrack to my life. Awesome. So, seems Docker is... Here is Docker. It's still starting. I'll update and restart. Okay. Okay. Okay, so something, let's see, stopping VM and preparing for update. Because I'm telling you, I'm looking at this, seems you only need like 20 minutes to get set up like a rock star. It's ridiculous, really. Yeah, BTC server, okay. I'm trying to get these. Okay, so Docker finished with updating. WSL2 back in the starting. Okay, so there is Docker. Estimated time 2 minutes. What's up with Docker? Now they also track you? Yeah, send user statistics. I mean, this is ridiculous. Like everything you nowadays install has some kind of UI UX craziness. I mean, I can't wait to see ads in, you know, Docker configuration. That will be wild. And then you're like they're optimizing the ads to have a better click-through rate. Craziness. So course, I'm missing my favorite shortcut, like open terminal here, but yeah, I can maybe do this. So docker ps, okay, docker pose up the dev. Okay. Nice. 'Cause yeah, we only needed something like 20 minutes to get up and running. Let's see comments on YouTube. Hey Tyler. New to Rockstar. Everyone was new to Rockstar once. But people then come, they stick. They start having fun with me. Never leave. Let's just check also while we're waiting on all that to start up. Again, you all need to go to chat.btcpayserver.org. Let me just make sure I'm not doxing anyone. Yes. Perfection. And there it is. This is our gathering place. No, I haven't tried collections, and I'm gonna install Firefox just as soon as I'm done. Or Chrome, I'll see. So Docker backend. It's good that they haven't said backdoor. So this is our little gathering place. Let me paste that in so you can. And yeah, bear market. I'm right with you, Cookie. More to fun. And bear market parties are, I always say, they're freaking awesome. Off channel topic. Let's see what's happening at off channel. OK coin at OK coin. Okay. Elizabeth was on that stream. ASCII, yeah, was watching me with Matt and Suheb. Nice. Nice. Art. Okay. So now this should have been. This should be up and running. Yeah, I got everything up and running. And if I now run this, I'm ready to start developing. Yep. There we go. So when you first run BTCPay Server instance, you need to create administrative main account. Save, because I'll never use Edge again. Yeah, then you're ready to go. So it turns out you don't even need 30 minutes to get set up like a rock star and start developing. I mean, honestly, this is ridiculous. How fast you can get up and running nowadays. Really crazy. Really crazy. But since you saw when I was starting, it says BTCPay Server 1.070. There was new BTCPay Server release. And stay in touch with Uncle Rockstar. First, you also need to follow BTCPay Server as a Twitter handle. On YouTube, you know what's the action. Subscribe, like, turn on those alerts for new videos. And then yeah, BTCPay Server 1.070. spring cleaning and UI revamp. And I love our threads on Twitter because yeah, they present this way better than I could in a short period of time. So that's why I'm saying you should follow the account. A few things after this release. Yeah, another big thing in this release that I now need to reach out to Ledger is finally uppercase of patch 32 is now active. So what we will be doing is we will be monitoring the community feedback on that, and how many merchants are, say, like maybe having trouble with customers saying, okay, this wallet doesn't support uppercase batch 32 scanning, because that's been a big issue. Let me just here is the issue. Yeah, we did a bunch of testing. So yeah, the biggest problem was the fact that Cash App didn't support scanning uppercase batch 32 QR codes, but that has been like fixed almost immediately. And then what we did, we proceeded to iterate like and see which bigger projects don't support uppercase batch 32 for scanning. They've updated ever since, so now that's enabled by default. Ledger didn't let us know if that happened with them, but that's why what we will do right now is we're gonna troll them a little bit, ping them to see if that's enabled. Let's see, I also have old one dev. Let's find old tweet. This one, awesome meme, needs to be updated with 60,000. Yeah, damn, these cowboys can yell. So, okay, that's what I was looking for. And boom. And let's link them. New release without. Yeah, my man Destruct is there also. So yeah. GG, exactly, BitPaint. GG. Now let's see what will be response on this one. Let's see what will be response. Okay, so back to the presentation. What else was new in 1.0.7? I know that for uppercase batch 32, we have moved some of the stuff to discussion. Let's see. This should be, so discussions are up here, and I really encourage everyone to participate here, because what we will start doing as a project is all the like bigger new ideas and features will go in here. And then as people upvote certain stuff, then, or there is activity on certain, discussion, we will start prioritizing that. And I love what Pavlnex has done with setting this up. So Getting started guidelines. Yes. Everything well documented. Unlike when you ask me to document something, but you know, you need to know who you are. If you're a rockstar dev, then you know documenting will never be your strong suit. You know, trolling, interacting with people, then that's your strong suit. Getting new developers up to speed, noob developers, getting them to be rockstar developers, that's your strong suit. Reading documentation and guidelines, nope. But even though I'm mentioned here, hell, see, even history. Oh, when I remember those times coding with Nicholas. I'm all warm and fuzzy now. I need to switch the screen, otherwise I'll start crying and smiling simultaneously. So Bitcoin, yes, this is the one. Our man Martin has copied this table, and we're going to start tracking this now, because yeah, for example, blockchain info, like that wallet is dead. Although a lot of people are using it, but it's dead when it comes to new feature development. Copay, yeah, the same thing. So what we will try now is to also uppercase this part, schema, when it comes to scanning QR codes, because like even this much, like, yeah, we're perfectionists. We want to save bytes, make scanning easier. So that's what we will do. What else did I have? This one. Cleaning up the... Open this discussion to gather information which pain points that we should clean up in code in a later release. So I invite everyone from the stream to join this troll box. Maybe I should sign in here. What is my password? Okay. Save. Two-factor authentication. Yeah, you can see I'm a professional here. Go. Go. Boom. I'm in. You can tell, yeah, I'm logged in by the dark mode. Let's see. What should we write, people? What should we add here? Trying to think of something trollish. Let's leave the discussion. But if, yeah, anybody from the team is watching this video setup, or yeah, our noobs are watching, come join here and let's see what we can clean up in later releases of BTCPay Server. And yeah, one big thing also, a lot of people are like, do we even have like... Yes. And then people are finding this link and joining on Slack. So again, you shouldn't do that. You should be coming to chat.btcpayserver.org, because Slack is a corporate closed source solution and Mattermost is not. So especially if you're in a team, like, see if your team can switch to Mattermost. Like, I don't see any loss. Like, you can even save money, and it's really great solution. Like, I much prefer Mattermost to Slack. So yeah, So we have 17 minutes left to troll with our people. I'm telling you. I expected it will be easy. It will be less than an hour, but I didn't expect that setting yourself up as a rock star will be this easy. It's really ridiculous how easy developers have it this day, because I've talked about this when I started coding 20 years ago. Just installing those 3 CDs worth of development environment, it took you a few hours just to get through that. Nowadays, yeah, just click, 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 install, done. And you can get up and running. So upgrade my 2-factor authentication to Rockstar. I wish Rockstar mode for 2-factor authentication is like no 2-factor authentication. You know, you go easy. You're like, nah, username, password, done. But since I'm working in bigger teams now, it's also like you have processes. You need to implement that for your colleagues. Yeah. Esky drinking tea. Come on, man. Like, this is Rockstar mode. You know? Should like be drinking flask from flask. What's better than on Sunday afternoon? You're like installing IDE and drinking. Speaking of which, this is one thing I need to announce, is that I am becoming model. Yes, we haven't finished the review, because if we did, we would see that, where is it? Where is it that Uncle Rockstar is now a model? Yes. Look at this. Please don't fall in love with me. But I am now a model for Quinn Solo. And our man Quinn Solo has special for all of us. I mean, for all of you watching. He already, you know, did me right by giving this flask. But if you want to drink like Uncle Rockstar, you will actually be able to get this flask. I will, after the episode, I'm gonna follow up with Quinn and see how we're doing a giveaway. So whoever is like viewers of Sunday Coding with Uncle Rockstar will have a chance to win a flask. Let me see if I can bring up the picture of how flask looks. And just need to get it off old computer. Okay, there we go. There we go. There. Okay, here it is. Boom. So I think we will have yeah, should be 7 or 8 more flasks left. So after the episode is done and I've had time to deal with my crazy fans' new laptop, I will let everyone know over Twitter how we're going to do giveaway for this week. And then every week after, we'll be giving away one of these flasks so you can drink with Uncle Rockstar. Because a drink, it makes your code better. That's a scientific fact. So, yeah. And if you want to participate in a study proving that, come to Miami Bitcoin conference and we're going to do a case study. Prove that drinking while coding improves your code. Okay, so back to the review. And I'm so beautiful, my Vin Diesel face. And yeah, if you prefer was this like blondes and this is brunettes, right? There is a Uncle Rockstar for everyone. See? Applause. Applause. Yes. So what else did happen? Yeah, I saw there is me yelling at the latest TFTC. That was ridiculous. Because yeah, I was calling Matt, then Ninja Marty recorded me. Like let's get to that intro.
What is up, freaks? It's your boy Marty Ben here to introduce this rabbit hole recap. Rip.
Okay. So Marty, for 6 minutes of ads because yeah, such a popular podcast, all the sponsors. But then
Bitcoin wins. In the world of fiat currencies, Bitcoin is the victor.
wait for it.
I mean, that's part of the bull case for Bitcoin.
If you're not
Wait
paying
for
attention,
it.
you probably should be.
Yeah. No, don't record. Fuck that. No, don't dox me. So I'm gonna leave.
No, we're not live. We're not live. We're not live.
Okay.
See, my man Matt. He's like, we're not live. Matt, I know Marty, Ninja Marty. So yeah, there you have Uncle Rockstar yelling intro of TFTC. You have Matt ratio of like at this point I don't even know what this guy is doing. Maybe he wants to be popular or something. I don't know. It's ridiculous, really. Ridiculous, all the naysayers. I mean, yeah, I had a comment on that one as well. So let's see what else. Yeah, this is me every party. I just get in shape, have fun, and then the next morning, that's it. At least the nights are like this. We're all having fun. So I'm telling you, party season is starting soon. The old meme I made with American Huddle, well, he was still not doxed. I'm gonna update this meme with his trying to be handsome profile image. The Bitco doing more hats, more cool illustrations. That guy, yeah, can really draw. Girlfriends are now in full swing. I mean, I'm telling you, like, these girls that are joining toxic Bitcoin Twitter, like, they're phenomenal. You know, so I can't wait for a whole new generation of our young toxic female Bitcoiners. Will be glorious. So Vin Diesel, people, this must happen. We need to have actual Vin Diesel at the Bitcoin conference. I didn't get much support, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna find a way to have Vin with us, and if not Miami, I mean, we'll make it happen eventually because Bitcoin is so much fun. What else did happen last week? Yeah, Nicholas and his first NFT. Starting bid at 100 Bitcoin. Yeah, I mean, look at this. Look at this. This definitely deserves 100 Bitcoin. I mean, come on. Yeah. Yeah, we have Liam also dominating us with common sense. I love these graphs when like, oh, I'm always right. I'm always right. I'm now waiting if he'll actually respond on how much Bitcoin did he short, and if he's kept short while Bitcoin is going up. Ridiculous with these people, really. Matt becoming a model. Oh, look at those filters, photoshopped. Next thing we're gonna have OnlyFans with Matt. I would subscribe to that, honestly. I would subscribe to that. Yeah, this is the last Bitcoin conference. And now we have fans turning on again. This new laptop will kill me. So, can Vin code? Of course he can, man. Like me and Zax. I was just seeing your comment on YouTube. Of course, and me and Vin, we're identical twins, so we can just swap brains, and I insert my brain into Vin, and he'll be a Rockstar developer in no time. Another great meme from the last week. Yeah. What can you do, people? You know what will happen. You're trying to tell others, but they just don't want to listen. So, craziness. Let's see. This is how the new power adapter looks like. But if my new laptop continues being this loud, I'm gonna send it back. Imagine if I actually switch to Apple, being Apple fancer. That's the death of Rockstar. Like, I'll die then. Like all those wannabe devs that have small, ultra slim Apple, like MacBook Pros or MacBook Airs. Ridiculous. So, health minister, yeah. This world is more and more insane every day. Rockstars, in 1980 and 2001. Yeah, I mean, everybody's trying to be sorry nowadays. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Ridiculous. So, what else? Yeah, this one was crazy. Nick Carter, such a beta male. Ridiculous. Where is that image where he's like drinking and sweating? But Vlad is crazy. Like, he is ready for marriage. His whole timeline nowadays is just like simping. Now simping. And so simping and doing what is this? China something. Yeah. More simping. Yeah, simping. So I'm telling you, Vlad's feed is ridiculous nowadays. What else did happen last week that we need to review? The favorite book of Bitcoiners. The favorite art of Uncle Rockstar. More stuff. Yeah, when we were doing feed with Matt, we were having so much fun. A lot of great comments. So yeah, I even had the photo. Didn't need to. Well, you can't remember everything. Yeah, one of the best memes in Bitcoin. Yeah, my reaction. And hence, yeah, I don't know what I would do without that guy. Like Uncle Rockstar on all the memes. And I am in it for the technology. If Bitcoin went to zero, Uncle Rockstar would still be there. It would be a less noise, but we would still be coding. Which we will do next week. I still need to double check with Guest if Guest will be coding or it will be me actually making use of new development environment that I have. Because one thing that Suheb prepared for me, I don't know, Zax, but one thing that Suheb prepared for me, he checked that loop actually 11.4, but the latest is 12. Like, they both are now waiting for LND to sync, because I was trying with older loop, and that one, if LND was at sync to chain false, and you start loop, it will just crash. So good to know. And I even said on citadeldispatch that if I don't do this by Thursday, you all can criticize me. I didn't do it. Nobody criticized me. So I am in the clear. I don't need to do anything. But I will do it. Just need to find solution for damn fans on this new laptop. That's biggest priority. But yeah, that pretty much what I think was also we actually, this is the most detailed week review we had so far. But I'm telling you, I think we now have finally everything set up. The only thing that I would love, my dear Zax, listening to this, is if I can give opportunity to audience to troll me during the stream by having comments, here. Because that would be awesome. Because again, I'm already a Rockstar developer, so I'm doing this stream to get more Rockstar developers into BTCPay Server project, into open source. If you don't want to code on BTCPay Server, code on something else, your project, someone else's project, as long as it's open source. That's what matters. Hopefully it's also Bitcoin, because Bitcoin will just keep growing in the next few years. We're going to destroy all the evil that fiat produced, and we're going to have fun in the process. Because when you see all the billionaires joining us, sure, they're joining for money, but they're also joining because they're seeing how much fun we're having. So yeah, that's what the most important thing, that we need to keep having fun, and we need to keep fighting, especially for privacy, because no privacy, no freedom. This needs to be read every day. When you wake up, read this. Because it's such a visionary piece of writing. How Eric understood exactly what will happen. How he understood that as information is being propagated faster and faster using the technology we're building, we'll simply have governments, corporations, large faceless organizations trying to control more and more and more data, and then you in your life, your collateral damage. So that's why we need to fight for the privacy, to make sure that will be crazy. You'll know who is rich, how much privacy that person has. The rest of us, yeah, we will need to do this. We will need to be public personas, trying to boost the ideas we're fighting for. But as I said previously, as long as we're having fun, it's all good. And I'm having fun with all of you people. I hope you had fun with me today. You saw, if somebody tells you now, oh, I can't code, it's too complicated, it will take a lot of time, you just show them this video and you're like 30 minutes. That's all you need to get set up and running. The rest of it, it's knowledge, right? That's it. See you next Sunday, 1 p.m. CDT. If you have anything in the meantime, just troll me on Twitter. Troll me. Yell at me. Say I have no idea what I'm doing. Because, yeah, I don't block anyone. I may mute you, but I doubt it. I like having fun with people. So that's it for this episode. See you next Sunday, 1 p.m. CDT. Bye.